Hello everyone, GameGoddessFee here. I'm sitting here thinking like, what's wrong with my intro? But anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. So yeah, we are back tonight with more Ace Attorney. I do have a boy. Pluminator. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and continue the trial. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Let me see how it sounded. I want to monitor it myself.
I did something with my mic.
Hold on. Your mic is down.
Oh, it is?
It was muted.
Oh, yeah. I said I did something with my mic.
But it does sound good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was your mic then.
Yeah, because I had the game.
You had that was his mic had that echo in the game, y'all.
Yeah. Well, it's gone now.
I see.
It's good.
It was all Pluminator.
It was my fault. I did it.
That's a shame. All right, so I'm turning it down. All right, so we have Ace Attorney Dual Destinies special episode Turnabout Reclaimed Trial Day 1 Cross-examining Buckler. You ready, Plum? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Oh, and make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Game Queen 81. How's it going, Game Queen 81?
Hello.
We have July 21st, 10:39 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Okay. See, that was Pluminator's mic all this time.
We had to get the manual.
That's a shame. See, it sounded perfect now. I have both mics open and anyway.
Finally focus on the game.
Mr. Wright, are you going to cross-examine Sasha?
I guess I'll have to ask her about the noise from the stuff falling down.
You kind of sound kind of low.
I had my mic volume a little bit down. I can turn it back up. Is that better?
Is that better, Game Queen?
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. I guess I have to ask her about those noise from the stuff falling down.
Mr. Rod.
Thank you, Game Queen 81.
Mr. Rons, why did you fit? I didn't want Sasha to have to appear in court. I thought if anybody had to testify, I should be the one to do it for her.
But why would you go to all those lengths?
Did you see the entry for the 20th on that calendar? You know about meeting the captain at the orca pool? Yeah, I found that calendar in the nap room. I think it's probably Sasha's.
What? Then that means...
I guess it does look like more of a woman's calendar than a man.
Calendar updated in the court record apparently belongs to Sasha. A meeting with the victim was scheduled for 7 a.m. on the 20th.
I didn't want suspicion to fall on Sasha. Mr. Rod, I gotta go back to the aquarium to look after the orca in Sasha's place. I'll be rooting for you on the other end of that TV phone. Please take care of Sasha.
Okay. Hey, we can't let Prosecutor Blackfield get the best of us. Time to refocus.
You're right. After all, we're the only ones who can save order. Don't they got like somebody to take care of the orca? Do they just have like 2 people on the orca?
Do they have other staff? Anyway, July 21st, 11:02 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. The court will now reconvene. Prosecutor Blackwell, please call the witness to the stand.
Again, you waste your breath.
I didn't hear you. You didn't say anything. Did you have it on mute or something?
Nope.
I don't know. It's probably just me.
I can turn up the game.
My name be Sasha. I said Sasha. My name be Sasha. And I be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. I come to rescue me Buckle from the false charges put on her by dread pirate Nastasia.
Stasha?
I guess Nastasia refers to Prosecutor Blackfield at this time.
Well, he can't be the judge. He has a mustache and a full beard.
Now then, Captain Judge, shall we begin the pirate court? Captain Judge. I rather like that. It makes me feel like a salty old sea dog. And scene? How was that for a self-intro?
The court is not a show. State your full name and occupation.
It's like you're far away for some reason.
I am?
I don't know. From your mic.
The court is not the show. State your full name and occupation.
I don't know. It just don't seem right. I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at Shipshape Aquarium. I perform in our Swashbuckler Spectacular pirate show alongside Ola as her trainer, and I kind of bit my tongue.
You bit her tongue.
Well, you seem like a completely different person now. You really think so? Thanks. I was in my pirate show persona just then. Prosecutor Blackfield and I could introduce myself any way I like. Hold on. Prosecutor Blackfield said I could introduce myself any way I like.
Had it been money, you didn't think you were going to do it like that.
What will this witness testify about?
The orca manipulated the victim playing volleyball and then knocked the items down. The witness will report about hearing the noise that caused the victim's death.
Now wait just a minute. Sure, Ola uses the ball to break props sometimes. She even spiked the ball at the giant octopus's leg yesterday when I was cleaning.
So Ola was the one who broke that leg, huh?
But she couldn't have knocked down that huge stack of equipment with her little ball.
I thought you were paying attention to the trial over the telephone. But you apparently know nothing of what we have been discussing. The orca knocked down the equipment by pulling on the cloth that was underneath it. No one said anything about the orca knocking it down with a ball.
What? Is that what we were talking about? I came in here to give Prosecutor Blackfield.
Prosecutor Nastasia.
I came in here to give Prosecutor Nastasia a good kill hauling. But I'm the one getting the cat on 9 tails. Ooh, he's as vicious as a tiger shark. Miss Buckler, just focus on your testimony and you'll be all right. Don't worry, we'll take care of that tiger shark for you. Thank you, Athena. Okay, I can do this. My testimony will be phenomenal.
What?
I don't know. All right, Miss Buckler. Please proceed with your testimony. Witness testimony. Hearing the noise. I admit I heard Ola summoning me with a loud noise. But the aquarium guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Norma the Plume first and then went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere and the captain was lying in the middle of it all. Her story doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon's Rhymes' testimony.
Well, it doesn't. The circumstances are different. The actual order of Orla's actions depend on the order the witness heard the two noises. If she heard the scream first, the prosecution's claims don't stand up!
Objection!
Unfortunately for you, she doesn't remember the order of what she heard. She doesn't?
I was distracted at the time, so I don't really recall which one I heard first. I was lost in thought until the guard brought me back to myself. Sorry, I'm no help.
As long as the order remains unclear, I shall not alter the prosecution's claims. After killing the victim with a bag of coin, the orca toyed with the body in the water. I have to turn things around here somehow. Unless I can prove the sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder. Blackwell's claim that Ola pulled down the equipment to kill the victim will stand. If I want to save Ola, I have to find a contradiction, no matter how small.
Very well. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright.
Did you do it?
Cross-examination. Hearing the noise. I admit I heard Ola summoning me with a loud noise.
Hold it!
What made you think Ola was summoning you?
Ola knows the sound of her cries doesn't carry far enough. So sometimes she summons people by making a loud noise. That Ola is smarter than the average whale, I tell you.
Taka would not be bested in a battle of wits.
Hold it!
Wait a minute. Richard is the smartest one of all.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the smartest one of all? Widget! Am I expected to introduce you into this my kid is better than yours Appaloosa? And did you hear the summons of this very intelligent Ola immediately?
I couldn't right away, although I was concerned about her, of course.
Juicy, you can do that.
But the aquarium guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent.
Hold it!
You heard Mr. Plume scream?
That's right. I heard her through the walkie-talkie of a guard making his rounds. Oh! I could still hear it in my head. It was so loud. I thought it was a sea lion. Mr. Plume sort of reminds me of a sea lion, actually.
That's why I sounded, Dina.
I know, right? Ooh, I should call her Sea Lion Lady and see how she likes it.
I guess Athena is still upset about being called Yellow Girl.
What did you do after hearing the visitor scream? I talked to Norma the Plume first, and then we went to the pool room with the security guard.
Hold it!
You and the security guard headed to the Orca pool room?
Yeah, apparently, the obnoxious writer lady said she didn't trust me by myself. That's right. After talking to her, the guard and I went to the pool room together. Why be the winch so suspicious? I demand a swordfish duel. That's what I felt like saying to her anyway. I'm afraid I don't get it. That was a line from the show when Orlo and Sasha quarrel with each other. Didn't you do your swashbuckler spectacular homework, Your Honor? Why, am I getting scolded here, Mr. Wright?
Why am I getting scolded here, Your Honor? Miss Buckler, please tell me what happened after you headed to the pool room.
All right. When the guard and I got there, we saw that
What's up?
that the equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
Hold it!
What do you recall about the scene exactly?
I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in total shock for seeing the captain like that. If you ask me something specific, I might be able to remember, though.
Specific questions, huh? Okay, let's see. What should I ask her about?
The things scattered around?
Hmm?
Jack Shipley.
Hmm?
Who's
Oh, no,
Jack
I'm not
Shipley?
keeping up with this. Can you tell me more about the things that were scattered around?
There were equipment and props for the new show. The,
The new show.
He just in his phone, y'all. I'm like, okay.
The new show.
Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new swashbuckler spectacular yesterday. We already defeated the giant octopus and Nasash. After all, we were going to have a new nemesis, Red Stash. He's on the flyer. Oh, that's the flyer rifle was distributing. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the skull of rock? Oh, I wish it could be me. Leave it to you, Athena, to know all about it. Wallace even got some new tricks for the new show. Swashbuckler flyer updated in the court record. An advertisement for a new show. It was dropped by a penguin.
So all the stuff that fell down.
Down was for the new show? Is that it?
Oops, did I have it on mute? My bad, y'all. Nah, that was me on mute.
That was you?
Yeah. Anyway. Very well, Miss Buckler. Please append what you just said to your testimony. Sure thing. The props for the new show were everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of it all. Oops. Do you think Order really did make that stuff fall down?
I think we probably need more information before we can know what really happened. Let's be careful not to let a single inconsistency slip by us.
I forgot to press it on the last statement.
You might know, though. You might know. Why she got the pirate hat in the courtroom?
I've seen crazier stuff than that.
Hold it!
These props for the new show. What kind of things were they?
The blow up dolphin and anchor, Red Dash's costume, bag of coins, stuff like that. the captain was wearing his usual costume and the new props were all there.
Wait a minute. Something about that doesn't seem right. Is there a problem with Sasha's testimony? Nope. Kill that dolphin.
His new uniform.
His new uniform, right?
Yes, there is. Is there? I don't know. I guess.
You said the captain was wearing his usual costume. Was that completely accurate?
Come on, Phoenix. What are you nitpicking my testimony for?
We look at the body. We see there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You stated that the victim was wearing his usual costume. But you'll notice that the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck. Muffler. I imagine this red scarf is part of his costume for the new pirate show.
Oh, you're right. It's written right here in the flyer for the new show. Featured in the dashing Ristache with a flattering red scarf. I have to say, hold on. I'm trying to listen to the playback and it's confusing me, y'all. Anyway, although I have to say, it just looks like a red scarf was added to his old costume. Yeah, well, the captain was never one to spend much money on costumes. But you know, the captain wasn't wearing that red scarf.
But in this photo, I believe I see a red scarf.
Yeah, but it's not wrapped around his neck. It's just draped on the top of his neck. That red scarf was packed away with the rest of the new show's equipment. It must have fallen on top of the captain when the equipment fell down.
Oh, I see.
It looks like your discrepancy wasn't really a discrepancy after all.
So the scarf doesn't have anything to do with the case? But there's something about the timing of the stuff on that bothers me. Hold on. The timing of the stuff falling. The timing. Maybe. My theory has been all wrong from the beginning. Maybe the bag of coins isn't the murder weapon.
Uh-oh.
And so your last cross-examination ends in failure as well. You should know that such a feeble slash will never hurt me. As I said, the Yorker made the equipment fall and then toyed with the body in the water.
Objection!
But based on the circumstances at the scene, the defendant could have dragged the body into the water after the equipment failed. And why, pray tell, is that? Oh, I'll tell you all right. My theory has been all wrong, and now just have to fix it.
Yes, Mr. Wright, please do tell the court. What indicates that the body was not dragged into the water after the idols failed? What proves the body wasn't in the water?
Muffler.
That's why I was gonna pick the muffler.
Take that!
This red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins. But if the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell, then the red scarf would still be on top of the body. What? In other words, the victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell with the red scarf was not the murder weapon.
Silence!
But it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins was the murder weapon to begin with.
Your mic isn't even working. You coming through my mic.
Wait 1 second. How's that now?
Great.
Well, yes, that's true. Do you intend to abandon your original argument? After hearing the testimony, I realized my theory about the murder weapon is wrong. Please recall the facts we have learned so far. It's a fact that what all of it was the victim's dead body.
After all, when we saw the victim on that security footage, he was already dead.
But then, Ola carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked down the equipment for the new power chair that piled up there. Wait. You should test. I'm just gonna turn the game back up. Maybe Yola was trying to alert the humans to the victim's condition. The spoiler knocked the items down on the victim after he was already dead. Then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items. But that's preposterous! Even still, your argument is lacking. If neither the orca's headbutting nor the bag of coins were the manner of death, then how do you propose the victim was killed?
A very good point. If the defense is now abandoning its original theory, then we would need a new theory as to what the murder weapon was.
All right. I doubt I have no clue would go over well.
All right, let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body.
What we don't know is how he died and why his body was at the bottom of the pool. I wonder if there's something that would explain both of those things at once.
How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool? On the diagram, it's easy enough to move the body to the bottom of the pool. But in real life, the water would just cause the body to float.
Right. Hold on. Water? Okay, then what if we flip that around? What if there was no water? Then the body would go right down in an instant. So could the real manner of death be... I can't do this. We should have tested this before we came out here.
We did.
Yeah. I wonder what it is. Thanks for the great hint, Athena.
But I helped you and I didn't even know it.
Your Honor, I think we know the real manner of the victim's death.
I think won't do, Mr. Wright. I expect a clear answer. Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death?
What's the manner of death that moved the victim to the bottom of the pool in an instant? Ooh. What is it, huh?
Drowning or assault?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
It just went down. Hold on. Is it drowning?
Nope.
Falling?
Ding ding. Ding ding.
He fell? What you mean?
Please take a look at this diagram of the Yorker pool. If there was no water in this pool, then it would be very easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool.
Well, what happened to Orla?
You see.
He would drop straight down. Oh my. Could that be the true manner of death?
The Yorker pool is about 65 feet deep. Which one is it? If the victim were to go from the top of the pool to the bottom when there was no water, then he would, without question, have fallen to his death.
Death from a fall?
And that's your answer?
It all makes perfect sense. If he fell, it will explain the signs of blunt force trauma all over the body, too.
The culprit pushed the victim into the pool when there was no water in it. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood, so no one will realize that he fell.
Surprisingly, it actually makes sense. Order in the court. Am I just as surprised as you are? But I must have order. If falling was the manner of death, then does that mean that the defendant's behavior was the result of it being manipulated by a true culprit, as the defense's claim?
Yes, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla. Miss Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone?
What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not.
And could you tell us about the tricks Orla does know?
Well, there's jumping, dancing, and playing volleyball. And she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, and sing the swashbuckler spectacular song.
Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case.
She's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks. There's the human rocket, where she shoots somebody up in the air, into the air. And then there's the lifesaver trick, where she brings a drowning person to the surface.
Hey, one of these top secret tricks might have something to do with the cat. Now, which one of these truth tricks sounds relevant to the case?
She probably brought him up back to the surface.
Yeah.
The lifesaver trick.
Lifesaver. So in the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct?
You caught it. Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth. So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she never hurt a person's skin. She brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it. Then the killer whale swam up toward the surface with the victim in his mouth. That matches up perfectly with what Mr. Plume said in her testimony.
The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick to command
What?
The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla.
I still find this very hard to believe.
Then let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Orla show us her trick using a practice dummy. As you wish.
The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection. Miss Buckler, please proceed. Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's phenomenal. Hold on. Orla's phenomenal trick. Hey, Marlon, are you ready over there?
Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There! It's in the pool! Ooh, wait, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's good. Ain't no way that's good, bro. That's good, bro. No, no, that's just crazy. That's
Oh, wait, what the fuck? How's he carrying this?
Anyway, you're in. That's a shame.
Anyway. Shut up. Here goes. Oh, a secret new trick. The lifesaver.
The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it.
And there you have it. On a secret new trick.
Wow, that orca is really something.
A cute thing like that wouldn't hurt a fly.
Sounds like the gallery loved all this performance.
That was great. That awesome trick captured everybody's heart. Oh, ho, ho. Wonderful. I wish I could see more. Looks like we were silenced. Oh, no. Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackfield.
Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler. And thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the orca pool needs to be examined immediately. We might still find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Prosecutor Blackfield, please have that taken care of at once. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackfield, but I am requesting further investigation.
Tush, Prosecutor Blackwell. You have to answer the night judge politely. Oh, well, that's right. I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in. Ugh. You couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it? What did Prosecutor Blackwell ask for? I've been waiting for this.
Oh, what is that?
An updated autopsy report. What? Why did it have to come now? During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here.
I take it you'd like me to read it? Very well. Cause of death. Thought to be from 65-foot fall. Shipley's autopsy report updated and the court record. Instant death from a brain contusion. There are signs of blunt force trauma all over the body. Details updated. But this is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory.
What? Is something good for a change?
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the orchid can't be responsible. It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven.
I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic! You did it, Mr. Wright! Prosecutor Blackfield isn't even trying to refute it. Orla is saved!
Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate?
It will appear more investigation into this case is necessary. But first, allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Aura Shipley, not guilty.
Nope, it's over. It's over, y'all. Finally over the whole case. It's gonna end after this.
Well, they got Orla off.
Yeah, oh.
Yay! You have to celebrate. Yay!
Banana.
You did it. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you, Athena. Orla and Marlon, thank you too.
Congrats, Sasha. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up.
Glad to see everybody so happy. And I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict. You about to bust a bubble.
Thank you, I don't know. Huh? What? The drain pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Boulevard, arrest this woman.
Look at Creative One. The celebration is over. Look.
Suddenly, right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. Dr. Buckler, you are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley.
What's up, Dave? How's it going?
You missed it.
What?
What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have? Come now. You must have had some idea in the back of your dull little mind. The true culprit manipulated Diorca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who is the only one with the ability to accomplish that?
Now, Blackwell, why would she,
It can only be the Diorca's trainer.
why would she show all that in court and just give herself away?
But I'm sure there's another explanation.
Silence.
I don't need any of your baseless counter arguments. You've forgotten. In order to enter the Yorker pool room, the security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler has possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death.
He is Gang Queen 81 Fulbright. This is a case. This is the case before that case.
It is a prequel case.
Like this is the case where this is the first case Phoenix had defended when he first got his badge back, and they just went back to that case. So this is before the fact of the last episode.
The courtroom got exploded too. God!
What? No, I don't believe it. Miss Buckler was so upset about Miss Shipley's death. She couldn't have done it.
This we should
I know.
Boulevard. We asked the security company yesterday to check their security cord log.
We good day. I appreciate it. It's Friday.
A report just came in during the recess.
Well, let me stop.
The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her cord to enter the alcohol room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Now until the incident was discovered when Miss Buckler and the guard ran in.
Objection!
But no one would commit murder where their cord usage was being recorded. Apparently, the aquarium employees don't know that their cord usage is tracked. What's more, Miss Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about?
It was a private matter. Oh, where's my $100,000?
What?
Short game. Look, you can put that in my cash app. Look, it's in the description. It was a private matter. It wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous.
Miss Buckler is the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to command order. Besides, I thought her suspicious from the very beginning. You suspected Miss Buckler? You suspected Miss Buckler from the start? The Yorker did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner the murder weapon. The possibility the Yorker killed the victim. The possibility a human manipulated the Yorker.
I hear you, Dave. I do understand. That's why I say I have to take credit. Let me stop. I'm like, let me stop.
I looked into both. So he suspected both Sasha and Orla all along? My gratitude to you. After all, you were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Yorker you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim made to look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley. No! Alright, come along then. Let's have a good long talk.
And your girlfriend, I want to see you guys. Who you talking about? Short game. How's it going? Wait, I didn't kill the captain. And I would never try to frame Orla. Sasha.
They're putting her in the cup.
Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe me. They took it away. Sasha didn't kill him. I believe that with all my heart. That's gotta be something we can do.
I feel the same way. Should have done something differently. Yep. You could have said something. He didn't say nothing. He just let them get Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this.
It would appear that this case has taken on an entirely new aspect, but this trial is only concerned with a ruling on the defendant, or Shipley. So I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned.
They just watched her get arrested.
You gotta take it away in handcuffs.
They just watched her get arrested. Anyway, that's it. Is there anything I could have done?
All right. So I appreciate you all for watching these shenanigans. I almost didn't say the game, but anyway. Hope you all enjoy. I appreciate you all for watching. Guess I'll let you all get to your Friday night. So, yeah, Game Queen 81 was in the chat. Dave and Short Game. And not sure what you was referring to, but yeah, we're not kissing on camera tonight. But yeah, everybody else that's watching, I appreciate you. And if you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I appreciate your subscribe. Also, if you don't mind hitting that like button. Ooh, I'm just hitting the mic. Thank you all. Thank you all. I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.